Bombshell. Bad news hits Obasanjo as courts take unexpected action against him. See what happened that is fearful. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we brought for you this morning. As our headline for this morning says that bombshell, bad news hits Obasanjo as court takes unexpected action against him. See what happened that is fearful. The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory has ruled in favor of former President Olusegun Obasanjo and his columnist Solona Oluhumense, ordering them to pay a total of 4 million naira. This decision follows a lawsuit brought by Obasanjo against Punch newspaper and Oluhumense alleging defamation arising from a post dated January 27, 2019. President presided over by Justice Modupe Oshodebayi, the court mandated each defendant to compensate with 2 million naira as the expenses of the legal proceedings, initially seeking 1 billion naira in damages. Obasanjo, represented by his legal counsel Kanu Agabi, urged that the article in question was false, malicious, and damaging his reputation, leading to public ridicule and scorn. The article criticized Obasanjo's management of public funds, particularly focusing on his oversight of the EFCC and ICPC, insinuating that these agencies were under his control and operated selectively. It also scrutinized his allocation of funds for electricity and road projects, suggesting excessive spending without adequate justification. The court decision came after Obasanjo's legal team applied for the case to be dropped, prompting the opposing counsel to demand reimbursement for legal expenses, including travel and filing fees. Although the opposing side requested 3 million naira each, the judge awarded 2 million naira of both defendants. Oluhumen said the article highlighted Obasanjo's perceived failure to effectively combat corruption and questioned the rationale behind his allocation of funds for various projects, particularly in the areas of electricity and road infrastructure. It suggested that Obasanjo's motivation were retaliatory rather than genuine effort to address corruption and improve governance. Despite the legal resolution of the defamation claims, the article content reflects ongoing debate surrounding Obasanjo's presidency, especially regarding his handling of public finance and infrastructure development. The court's verdict provides closure to the legal disputes, but does not diminish the broader discussions regarding Obasanjo's legacy and governance practice during his tenure as president. And that is all we have under this headline, which says that bombshell, bad news hits Obasanjo as court takes unexpected action against him. See what happened that is fearful. Like under the headlines, it says here that the Federal High Court of the Federal Capital Territory has ruled in favor of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. The Federal High Court in Abuja, the Federal High Court Territory of the FCT, ruled in favor of the Olusegun Obasanjo and his columnist Solana Omase. Just to go previously, it says here that Olusegun Obasanjo issued a lawsuit brought by Obasanjo against the Punch newspaper and Oluhumense, alleging defamation arising from a post dated January 27, 2019. And now the Federal High Court of the Federal Capital Territory ruled in favor for both Olusegun Obasanjo and Solana Oluhumense, ordering the both of them to pay a total of 4 million naira. The court ordered the two of them to pay a 4 million naira, a, paid a total of 4 million naira, and presided over the Justice Modupe Adebayesi. The court mandated that each defendant to compensate with 2 million naira each as the expense of the legal proceeding. That two of those defendants should compensate with 2 million naira each as the expense of the legal proceeding. She also said that initially seeking 1 billion naira in damages, Obasanjo, represented by his legal counsel Kanu Agbabi, urged that the article that was written about Obasanjo in question was false, malicious, and damaging his reputation, leading to the public ridicule as scorn. That article led to all the damages that is being said now today. And they said that the article criticized Obasanjo's management of public funds. The article criticizes management of public funds, particularly focusing on the oversight of the EFCC and the ICPC, and that these agencies were under his control and operated selectively. And the court decision came after Obasanjo legal team applied for the case to be dropped. The court decision came after Obasanjo legal team they applied for the case to be dropped, prompting that the opposition counsel to demand reimbursement of the legal expenses. Well, Olumese's articles highlighted that what Olumese said on his article highlighted Obasanjo's recent failure to effective combat and corruption. This what made Obasanjo took up the lawsuit into bringing them to court. And this was a very shocking turnaround for Olusegun Obasanjo, and this was the unexpected action that the court took against him. He said that despite the legal resolution of the defendant's claim, the article that they wrote contains reflects ongoing debates surrounding Obasanjo's presidency, especially regarding his handling of public finances and infrastructure developments. Or what do you guys think? I want you to drop your comment in the comment section concerning this, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, and so as the notification